was this chirpy little third planet of the solar system, happily going through all the volcanic eruptions, boiling hot temperatures, torrential rainfall, meteoroid bombardments. Earth was happy being this steamy hot pile of mess. And then life began. Microorganisms thrived, then became complex organisms, they became primitive life forms, they evolved into animals, sea life, plants, trees, and dinosaurs. They ruled the planet for a long time. After 250 million years, in the meantime, evolution continued. Ice ages happened. Mass extinctions took place. Mass extinctions. Eventually, Homo sapiens appeared. Homo sapiens, modern humans, the most intelligent species in the history of the planet, top of the food chain, the smartest creature ever. Humans evolved further, civilizations appeared, got wiped out, then reappeared. Egyptians, Sumerians, Mayans, Aztecs, Chinese, Indus, Greek, Romans appeared and disappeared. Things were pretty mundane for a long time, and then 200 years ago, one day, Eureka, Industrial Revolution began. Industrial Revolution, the turning point in civilization. Cars replaced buggies, steam engines started to run, machines became a common sight. Automation and technology took over the world, and modern society emerged. Modern society, a new age culture where there was no place for biblical tales and ancient wisdom. It wholeheartedly embraced the idea of materialism. Capitalism, consumerism became buzzwords. But there was this other side of the coin nobody really cared about. How it all affects our environment. As more and more population grew, we needed more products. But you see, every product we use, the raw resources are extracted from our planet. So as consumerism grew, we needed a product perfect for mass production, should be non-biodegradable, cheap, lightweight, near immortal. So the brilliant minds came up with plastic. Soon enough, from toothbrush to spacecrafts, everything had plastic in it, everything. With more population, urbanization, and ever more consumerism, we have managed to destroy 1/3 of world's forest. We have even managed to cause a hole in the ozone layer, which absorbs harmful UV radiation and saves us from getting skin cancer. %80 of the world's fisheries are fully exploited, 80%. And believe it or not, we now have a plastic garbage island floating in the Pacific Ocean 3 times the size of France. Next holiday destination. What do you say? Look, son, your grandpa's old toothbrush floating there. Microplastics. It's in the air, it's in the water, it's in the food, it's even in our bloodstream. But don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Look how we got used to all the pesticide-laden food. We'll be okay. As a climate expert, I would say that we are not destroying the planet. We are not destroying the planet. We are destroying ourselves. We need clean air, fresh food, clean water for our survival. Planet doesn't need us. Planet does not need us. Planet has been here for billions of years. It has been through far worse, remember? We have been digging our own graves, and we live in this illusion that we are going to save the planet. Planet does not need us. No creatures need us. Nobody needs us. So, who wanted to save the planet?
Thank you, Diddy. Excellent speech, delivered very well, very carefully as well, not as controversial as I thought it was going to be. Very well done. Lovely. There were a few fours in there as well, I think. Just the pace, the threes. Brilliant. What's next? Next, speech number 3. Would Rahima's evaluator like to introduce this speech? Yes, please.
So Rahima is in the pathway of the effective coaching, level 2, for understanding your leadership style. The purpose of this is for the project for the member to identify the primary leadership style, and then the title is Gender Management and Marginalized Woman Worker in the Global South. Is 5 to 7 minutes.
Gender management and marginalised women workers.
I would like to transport you to a developing country in the South Asian region, Bangladesh, where a story of resilience, empowerment, and the pursuit of gender equality unfolds. The context of this story is the country's largest industry for economic development, the garments industry. Picture yourself in one of the factory. Rows of sewing machines manned by an army of skilled workers, teeming with energy and determination. Most of these workers are the incredible women who are shaping and revolutionizing the garments industry. Yet, beyond the harm of productivity, there exists a tale of challenges, where the norms of gendered management would play a significant role. Historically, the garments industry in Bangladesh have been dominated by male leadership. Women were seldom allowed to take managerial positions, either to their supervisory leadership roles in the production segment or to the managerial positions in the management sections or non-production sections. These women were trapped in the lowest paid grades, where trapped by the cultural norms and then social influence. In recent years, the garments industry in Bangladesh have been undergone a restructure due to industrial disasters. The factory managers were under pressure to take initiatives to improve their building security and workers' health. Though the women were the largest workforce in this industry, but there were no initiatives to improve or to ensure their rights, workers' rights, especially their promotion to managerial levels.